UN aid organisations need the world to see what they're up against. For 2 days, Israeli forces had prevented access to Khan Younis' main Nasser Hospital. The damage to the hospital obvious, the electricity gone. A window, a few hours to try and save a few lives.
This place used to reconstruct limbs of patients that otherwise would be amputated. Now this place is no longer operational. 1, 2, 3.
The hospital had ceased functioning after a week-long siege by the Israeli army, who then raided it, saying they were looking for the bodies of hostages taken by Hamas. The mission here brought out 14 patients, half of them immobile.
We were shocked what we actually saw in Nasser Medical Complex. There's waste everywhere. Electricity was not working. Parts of the hospital are damaged and some severely damaged.
The depths of winter misery like Gaza has never seen. No running water or sewage. So now malnutrition and disease vie with the missiles and shells to push up the daily civilian death toll. Umuad Swayam has fled 3 times since October in summer clothes, selling what they could to buy the tent for 17 family members. She says there's no food, drink, milk, not like normal people. She says she's lost 25 kilos in a month. We can't go on like this. We can't do anything. Look at the rain, she says. The children here in the mud and the puddles. 29,000 civilians killed now. UN officials say in North Gaza, 1 in 6 children suffers severe malnutrition.
Every time a family is displaced, they become more and more desperate. They lose some more resilience. And that's really a consideration when we are so worried about the threat of famine across the Strip. We know we can't reach everybody right now. It's impossible to get into the north.
Today, aid organisations reluctantly suspended deliveries to North Gaza because of security. Video on social media seems to show crowds emptying an aid convoy in their desperation for basic food. Food is available, ready and waiting over the border in Egypt, but security and ideally a ceasefire are vital for reliable deliveries. First flour in 20 days, he says. Without regular deliveries, there's obviously panic and chaos. Video released today by the Israeli Defense Forces shows reservists apparently fighting, but what or who wasn't clear. Wider reports, though, of combat suggest Israel's claim to have pushed Hamas out of northern Gaza some time ago appears decidedly premature.